Hey, Peeps, Crypto Hop here. I got to show you this article. It's unbelievable. I was doing my research this morning, and there'd been talk about this kind of thing, but check out this headline right here out of coinpaper.com. It says Bloomberg. It's a Bloomberg article. JPMorgan to allow Bitcoin and Ethereum as collateral for loans. This is crazy talk, people. JP Morgan will let institutional clients use Bitcoin and Ethereum as collateral for loans. Bloomberg reports, marking a major step in institutional crypto adoption. Ladies and gentlemen, if you own any crypto in the top market caps, congratulations, you're in the right place at the right time. Just be patient. This is a huge story that I never thought I'd see. So it says JPMorgan Chase will allow institutional clients to use their Bitcoin and Ethereum, specifically those two only, holdings as collateral for loans. Okay, citing sources familiar with the plan, the program is expected to roll out by the end of 2025 and it will operate globally. We're at the end of 2025, so that's right now. So the pledged digital assets will be stored with a third-party custodian. This is another interesting thing, whose name has not been disclosed. Trust me, there's a lot of custodial storage companies hitting these guys up. JP Morgan already accepts cryptocurrency ETFs as collateral. Okay, but that's the ETF. So that's different. And industry observers say this move is a natural evolution of the banking's digital asset strategy. The institution has not yet issued an official comment on the upcoming launch. Okay, symbolic shift. Wall Street. The step is being described as both symbolic and practical for JP Morgan. Why symbolic? That's kind of crazy. Jamie Dimon, once a vocal Bitcoin critic, it's so funny to me. I used to see him and these big CEOs just bag on Bitcoin. Yeah, it's fake money, digital fake money. I'm not touching it. They have to be. The banks have to be on board now. Okay. So he dismissed it as a PR scam, increasingly acknowledges the asset class as something institutional clients now demand. Hey, no disrespect. Of course, Jamie, this unbelievable, successful businessman. I'm just saying, I'm kind of using it as an example of, don't be a naysayer. Okay, no, down here, lastly, it says how other major banks are implementing crypto strategies. Well, if JP Morgan moves into crypto bank lending, other global institutions are expanding in parallel directions. Goldman Sachs has restarted its crypto trading desk and is exploring tokenized initiatives for institutional products. Deutsche Bank is developing regulated custody services for digital assets in Europe, aiming to support both private funds and corporations. Meanwhile, HSBC and UBS are focusing on blockchain-based settlement solutions. Look, people, we knew that blockchain technology was the future of banking a long time ago. And so now we're hearing that it's being adopted. This is exciting stuff for me right here. Man, I can't tell you how I used to get hammered on, like, oh, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about, Hopper. And to see these things coming out like this, it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy, to be honest with y'all. Science signaling that every bank is choosing its own lane. The banks are choosing their own lane, but all are moving in the same direction with the blockchain technology together. These efforts show that crypto is no longer an experiment on the sidelines. Instead, it's becoming a competitive requirement for major banks, especially as institutional clients um, demand secure, regulated ways to interact with digital assets. So, I've had some really interesting conversations with very successful multimillionaires. Um, and this one gentleman, it sticks out in my mind. I'm not going to say his name or anything, but he had some very valid points on why crypto and blockchain will never be adopted. And he had me kind of thinking, this is about a year ago, not too long ago, but it's impossible. If you can't beat them, join them. It's that kind of narrative that has to be looked at by banking institutions. as far as the blockchain technology. Now, hey, here's my I'll leave you with this, everybody. Hey, next week, if we see the government open, I'm just, we try to speculate and foresee things, respectfully that will happen in future if the government opens back up. If these deals with China settle down, they're going to have to. It's just all there is to it. They have to settle down, and we have the rates lower. We're going to see the cryptocurrency market move up, and it's gonna shock some people. It's gonna freak some people out. I can just see it because I saw it in the past. Like these news articles are gonna start coming out. And I've always seen these things and felt like I've kind of missed out. But listen, people, we are in position right now. If you just have a little bag of your top market cap coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, if you want to do the BNB, the Binance, and then we got uh, a couple smaller lower caps, right? And so that to each their own, just a little bit, right? Just some of your money. I got my little money in SWE. I got some money in that, the DAI. We got a little money in the React, which I'm stoked about because they solve a real world problem. By the way, all these tokens they're not. I don't invest in meme coins at all. These all have utility. They all do something. Okay. I don't want to mention there's a couple out there that are dogs. I don't think I'm going to do well on those, but it could. So anyway, exciting times, everybody. Thanks for checking in. If you would, please give me that thumbs up in the subscribe and whatnot. And then check my link below for the hydro. Look, I've got a full hydro. I haven't even been drinking yet. I got to get my water. Let that hydrogen enter your system so at a cellular level, it makes your cells work properly. That's my day, everybody. Thanks for checking in. I'll be doing some things in future. Make sure you hit that notification bell so when I do put these videos out, you can see them right away. I'm getting into my educational training a little bit more as well. So love you all. Thanks for checking in. Crypto Hop signing off. Enjoy your day, everybody. Enjoy your day. Do something fun. All right.